What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue with some more F1 2017 career mode. Of course, we are still in the F1 2018 season mod, and today we are at the Principality of Monaco, at the Monaco Street Circuit, home of the Monaco Grand Prix. What is up, Alex P and Alex Lawton? Welcome to the live stream, guys. How are you doing? Now, first of all, let's dive into our laptop, and let me just adjust a few windows. Give me a second. Let me do that. Okay, hey Joel, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? And I pressed the wrong button accidentally. So yeah, diving on the laptop, as you guys can see, dry conditions on track for the race weekend, which is great. Not having to deal with any sort of rain is always great at Monaco. It's already as tough as it is in dry conditions. So this is good news. We are losing the rivalry against our rival Daniel Ricciardo at the moment. And we are still second driver, even though we are currently performing as expected. Moving to the research and development tab, we are still waiting for that upgrade for Canada. In terms of the progress history, we had a battle going. Sorry, we have improvements from Mercedes, as well as for India, Renault, McLaren, and I believe Haas brought upgrades. So lots of teams bringing upgrades for this Grand Prix in terms of our own package. As you guys can see, we have the 4th best power unit at the moment, the best chassis, and the best aerodynamic package. So let's see how that goes. Does this track suits me? I'm not quite sure, but let's see. We are going to try and do our best in terms of the vehicle management. It's fine, we just need to remind ourselves to change the power unit between practice and qualifying. The gearbox, it's ready for its last Grand Prix as well. Now, moving on to the standings, we are leading the championship by 23 points over Daniel Ricciardo, who has a sum of 70 points to his name. Sebastian Vettel, as you guys can see, is down in 6th place with only 45 points to his name, and that combined gets us the lead of the constructors by 19 points over the Red Bull team, as we have McLaren and Alfa Romeo completing the top 5. So that's results that are mention worthy in my opinion, as we have Haas in 6th, then the Renault Force India with only 4 points scored so far, Toro Rosso with only 1, and Williams has not scored one single point in this entire series of career mode. Hey Joaquin Peterson, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? And yeah, as you guys can see, we have finished in P5 at Spain. We were added for a podium, but I had to bottle it because I suck at the game. So yeah, let's go and start the practice session. Let's kick off the Grand Prix weekend of the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. Hey Camilos, what's up, man? Yeah, Sebastian Vettel got P2 he got P2 at Australia and didn't score any points until Russia, I think. Either Russia or Spain. Hey Big Shot, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? So yeah, let's get our setup going. Oh, my headset is killing me.
At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
Yeah, I'm needing a freaking haircut because the air is getting between my ears and the headset, which bothers me a bit because it doesn't even fix anymore. See, like, god damn it, fix yourself. Because yeah, my headset is broken, so I have to deal with it for the time being. Hey Scuderia Lamborghini, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Now let's load the setup. And okay. Come on, get cables. Freaking hell. Stop messing with me. Hey Kyle, what is up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, let's see, where is the Monegasque setup? There it is. Yeah, I'm going to see how the car behaves with this setup. Yeah, I don't think this is the best setup ever, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, let's get out there for the track acclimatization program.
I'll get these changes made.
Let's see how the car behaves. Okay, the car at least feels responsive at the moment. A bit of understeer through the casino square. Okay, the car feels comfortable. Hey Villemaniel, what's up, man? Hey Sean, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, I know, like, I saw the first goal, the first goal of the game. It was quite unfortunate in my opinion, because the goalie made a great save on, who's number 5 in England? The guy who did the initial, who got the initial header, I don't know his name.
Our best lap so far is a 1:14.
But yeah, that was a great save by the keeper, only to the ball to rebound to Kane, and he just had an easy tap in. But yeah, it's just how it goes. That was a great save by the goalie. Unfortunately, he couldn't avoid the goal. Just poor placement of the Tunisia defense there, and yeah, you can't leave a guy like KeisariKine wide open like that. Yeah, it's much more stable. Okay, we got it. We are smashing the delta as well, which is great. Being cautious. I just want to get purple, so. Hey Nicodem, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Okay, we got it. I didn't really see the game. Like, I saw the first goal of the game and I saw the the tie-breaking goal, I didn't see any more of it, as I had to do some stuff around the house. So yeah, let's move to the fuel saving program.
Sebastian is in P1. Sebastian sat in P1.
Why you're... No, to be... I don't know, Nikodam. Not sure, maybe you have to wait until the files are installed. Until the update files are installed. Maybe that's it. It might be it. Oh my god, that was bad. Ah, that was... okay. Hey Shakitsumot, welcome to the live stream, man.
Okay,
God damn it.
but there's still more to find. Keep at it.
Need to do another lap. I want purple. Trying to not replicate any of the Verstappen's incidents. Yeah, there you have it. Even faster in the lap and even more efficient on the fuel. Let's return to the garage now. Let's move to the qualifying pace program. Let's see how the car behaves when we are actually pushing it. Why was I in third gear into that corner? Oh my god, what understeer. Yeah, okay, Shakitsuma. I understand. I'm not the most confident in the car when it's at its limit. Hey Shumi, what's up, man? I'll do another lap after this.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now. Return to the garage pronto.
Yeah, see that understeer? I don't like it at all. Yeah, I never saw any race at Paul Ricard, but I do remember Manicure. Hey, welcome Dabu, welcome to the live stream, man. Yeah, let's do some changes to the setup. Like, I know I have to do something with the suspension, I'm just not sure of what to do. Yeah, like this is not a good setup at all. Yeah, I just have no idea what to do, basically. I'm going to check a setup from the workshop. Okay. No, I'm not going to have that. The fuck? Let me see how that works. Hey Seven, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, let me see how the car feels with this setup I got from the workshop. At least I can take the first corner in fourth now, even though it's going to be better to take it in third. Oh, the oversteer. It's better, but it's not completely gone yet. I can increase the camber though to fix it. Okay. Let me get back to the garage and I'm going to test it with a bit more camber, because I still found a bit of understeer through the what's the name of it? Through the casino square. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. Yeah, whatever. It was actually better previously. But yeah, just going to now do the race strategy thing, and then we are going to jump to qualifying. It's just I'm trying a new setup, so it's going to take a bit to find the limit. Hey Lucas, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing?
Sebastian's currently in P2.
I thought it was raining for a moment. You wait, this track, I quite enjoy it. I just need the car, I just need to be able to trust the car. And I wasn't with that previous setup. Oh my god, the understeer through there. With the car heavy on fuel, that's going to be hard. Wow, I actually went down to neutral. Okay, boys, 2 more laps of this.
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Hey, Cookie Monster, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? The fuck are you doing, Pierre? That went better than what I was expecting, to be honest. Hey Pedroso Henrique, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Oh my god. yeah, just take a look at the setup I got. It's a slightly understeery, but I'm enjoying it. You just need to respect it. I think it would be fixed with increasing the ballast slightly.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Again, I can only enjoy this track if I can trust the car. See, like that, just throw the car in and be sure that it will stick. Oh, that was great.
So far, we're getting great data. Stay focused.
Whew, okay, let's get back to the garage now. We did it. And yeah, look at the improvement on that last lap compared to the previous two. And we are having better tire wear than expected by the game, which is great. Yeah, let's advance to quali then.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the...
F1 2018 will come out in August. It will come out in the 24th, I believe. Hey, Count Dracula. By the way, Klaus, welcome to the live stream. Count Dracula, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the live stream. So yeah, let's get back to the motorhome. Let's collect the resource points from our practice programs. And we have enough for another update. Let's listen to Emma Jenkins with the targets for the qualifying session.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Okay, so we have to qualify in second place and beat Daniel Ricciardo. Let's get to the laptop. We can now do another upgrade to the car, and I'm going to do that one. That's going to be delivered at Britain. I can deal with that. But yeah, guys, let's go for it. Let's go for the qualifying for the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's see how it goes. I just really enjoyed this song, man.
We're here in magical Monaco for this afternoon's qualifying session, which will be getting underway shortly. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
I might pull off an all-nighter at 24th of August at midnight.
Be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the time.
Hey you, what's up, man? How are you doing? I think I might, on the 23rd to 24th, wait for midnight and live stream the entire day, career mode. I might do that, because I think it's going to be a good game. Yeah, let's get the setup going. I'm going to actually do that. Yeah, apart from it, everything is fine. Reduce as much as I can the amount of fuel. And let's fast forward as we always do to late in the track. Or to late in the session. So let's see. Currently fastest is Valtteri Bottas on a set of super softs with a 12.2 second lap. Just over 1/10 faster than the Frenchman Romain Grosjean. Sebastian Vettel is in 5th, almost a second behind the Finn. But yeah, soon it's going to be our turn to get out there.
Standing by.
24 hours of career mode? I could do that, to be honest. I forgot to change the power unit. I suck. I'm going to be losing power throughout this entire qualifying session.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap while that's qualifying over for us.
Am I going to race with that? What do you mean? No, I'm not going to race with that power unit. Hey Oliver Alexander, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Hey Kyle Tucker, what's up, man? Yeah, this car is fast AF. That's exactly the perfect expression for it. Try not to do a Verstappen. Oh, don't hit that inside. Oh my god, I almost had an heart attack. Whew. Hey Speed Killer, hey Movers and Shakers, welcome to the live stream, man. But yeah, Kyle Tucker, how are you doing, man? 24 hours of career would be great. Oh, your computer neither its browser history clear, so you decided to leave your account on... Okay, man. Okay. Is it? I have no idea, actually. I'll check the name of the song. Give me a moment. Okay, the music is called Drive Fast, and it's performed by 3 Chain Links. What would it be? I think, if anything I would change, Oliver, it would be the flags. Like, I'm a world champion, I don't see any Portuguese flags in the grandstands. I didn't see them in the first career mode, I don't see them now. Why are there not some slots on the public available for you to see the nationality of your driver in the grandstands? You know, I'm a Portuguese driver. Why am I'm a world champion? Why am I not seeing Portuguese flags on the grandstands? I don't understand that, to be honest. I think that would be a simple change. Perhaps it's not. I'm not a game developer, but I'm convinced that would be an easy change. Hey, Osbos, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? What do I think of Verstappen? I think he's a great driver. I think he has great talent. Just this season is not going accordingly to plan. He's losing his patience too quickly. He's trying to force overtakes when there's not space, and yeah, like that, things are not coming his way, basically, in my opinion. Sebastian Vettel out in Q1. Fucking surprise. This dude, man, has done nothing. This is the second season where Sebastian Vettel is completely useless. I swear to God, guys. But yeah, we have Lance Stroll, Vettel, Sirotkin, Van Dorn and Gasly out in Q1. Let's see how it goes as we proceed to the second qualifying session. Of course, this one is going to be on the tires with which we are going to start the the actual Grand Prix, so it better be a smooth lap, it better be a fast lap as well, so we can make sure we get into Q3 without wearing out the tires too much. Who's my favorite driver? It's Verstappen, even though I've said this a billion times, but I don't support any team, I don't support any driver. I just like Verstappen because I can like identify with him, you know. He's younger than me actually, so yeah. I can identify with him, you know. I can identify with like his dreams, you know. And yeah, that's why I like him. I like Red Bull. Red Bull is my favorite team just because I like their livery the most. So yeah, I don't really support any team. I don't care about who wins or loses the race, as long as the racing is great and as long as the race winner deserved to win, put up a good performance or a good strategy and was able to win. Hey Sonic, you're good? Well, good to know, man. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, give me a moment. Because my microphone stand is kinda trolling me at the moment. I swear to God, I pushed it closer to me and it almost fell off my desk. Just tighten up this bitch. Oh. It's not the most comfortable way to wrap my hands around it, because I have the desk quite close to my hand, so I don't have much space for my fingers to rotate. Okay, there it is. It's fixed. It's properly fixed now. Okay, I think I'm comfortable now. My fan is blowing some nice cool air to myself, so I don't die of a heat stroke. Is that the word? I'm not sure. Whatever. I'm not English, so I'm going to roll with it. Yeah, he did pretty good at Canada, that's what I mean. Like, once he focused on keeping it clean, is actually able to let his talent come through, you know? It's just, he loses his patience too quickly. I am running max mix because I want to ditch as much fuel as I can in this outlap.
1 minute to go.
Hey Anthony Vibe, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Oh my god. Okay boys, let's do this. I'll shut up and focus now.
30 seconds left in the session.
Not the best low hairpin, but whatever. Okay, we got it. First place in Q2 as well. I honestly don't remember what lap was faster, my Q1 lap or my Q2 lap. Okay, so yeah, let's take a look. Jesus, I can't English today. Both Saubers in the top 10 though, which is great. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's Verstappen out, Bottas out. God damn it. What is the AI doing? Hülkenberg in 13th, Perez and then Ocon out in Q2. They are not proceeding to the top 10 shootout. So let's see how it goes. Fernando Alonso in P3. Wow. That's an interesting result from the Spaniard. Yeah, let's advance. Let's see how it goes now, as we are added to the final qualifying session. Let's see in which order the top 10 is going to start the Sunday's race. Of course, once again, we are going to fast forward until later on in the session. And yeah, I won't talk too much now, guys, because I need to focus. Even though we can see Charles Leclerc is currently fastest, he's not going to be the fastest for long though. Let's get out there. Let's see what we can do, boys. Okay, boys, this is it. Let's do it. Oh no! No, come on! What is wrong with me? We did it, boys! Get in there! Oh, freaking hell. It wasn't our best lap, but it was good enough. Whew.
As you wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. In Ferrari, Magnussen and Pascal Wehrlein. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us.
Oh, we did it, guys. We got pole position. I think it is for the first time in our career. We got pole position here at the Monaco Grand Prix. Whew. That was not, I was a bit nervous because that wasn't a perfect lap by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, we still pulled through. Whew. Hey Marek, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Okay, so yeah, we got it. We also beat Ricciardo, I believe. Yes, we did. And we are currently drawing in our rivalry. We got the target, we beat teammate. So yeah, guys, let's listen to Emmett Jenkins with the targets for the Grand Prix. Okay, we are supposed to finish the race in second or higher and beat our rival Daniel Ricciardo. So yeah, guys, as you guys probably know... Oh, thanks a lot, Seb. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. By the way, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Dude, you are a lifesaver. Freaking hell, man. Oh, you are a legend. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, the gearbox, it's going to get in the yellow during the Grand Prix, but whatever. Whew, okay, so... of course, guys, I can't show you guys the intro of the Grand Prix. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple moments. I'm just going to change scenes in OBS. Going to get back with you guys on the starting grid for the start of the Monaco Grand Prix. See you guys in a few seconds.
Motor racing has come a long way since the first Grand Prix of the early 20th century. We have faster cars, bigger circuits, highly trained drivers who've dedicated their lives to racing. But still, we return here. Still, it remains the most desired victory in Formula One. Still, we race the Monaco Grand Prix. The astonishing Circuit de Monaco is, for all intents and purposes, virtually unchanged since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today, though, ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1-mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers. Joining me to talk you through the action today is Anthony Davidson. And give us an idea of what kind of thing you're going to be looking out for today.
Well, the big question for me is whether or not we're going to see the cars able to follow each other closely enough to overtake, especially through the fast sections here. Of course, we've got DRS, and that will help on the straights, but it's still no good if you're coming off the previous corner too slowly or too far behind.
We're almost ready to go then. This is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. It's Ferrari in pole position then, with Kevin Magnussen alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Wehrlein, Grosjean, Lewis Hamilton and Ricciardo, Alonso, Fiat, Palmer and Marcus Ericsson, Ocon, Perez, Nico Hulkenberg and Bottas, Verstappen, Sainz, Stoffel Van Dorn and Felipe Massa, Vettel and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Okay, it's a short run to Sauber. You know what Monaco's like, so try to defend this lead.
It's a I don't think it's... Yeah, that's it. So okay guys, let's go for it. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Lights out and away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. We got a good start as Leclerc and Magnussen are going to be side by side into turn 1. We get the corner, we go a bit over the curb as we're trying to be careful there into turn 1 to maintain P1 in front of Magnus, and then we have Leclerc in P3. I think we also had a battle between Ricciardo and someone else. I think it was the second Haas of Romain Grosjean there in P4. I can see on my mirrors we have Daniel Ricciardo in P5. I can't quite see who's behind the Red Bull then. Yeah, no time to see before the next corners. You have a bit of chaos. We have yellow flags who are immediately cleared. Then we have behind the Red Bull, we have the first of the McLarens. I believe that is Lewis Hamilton, as Valtteri Bottas was knocked out in Q2. So yeah, let's see how it goes now. Just trying to have a bit of a boring race from now on. Hey Dario, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Boss, should you watch the stream or play Fortnite? Whatever you feel like doing the most, man. In an ideal world, you would probably be able to do both. Right? But yeah. I understand Monaco isn't always the most exciting race ever, but... Oh, did I actually hit the barriers there? I didn't notice. I didn't feel anything, but I saw like on the screen. Hey, Tic Tac Tac, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Nils, what is up, man? Yeah, currently 4 laps under fuel. That is going to help us with tire wear. That's also going to allow us to be faster through the corners because the car is lighter, has better turning ability. It's still quite heavy on fuel, so the occasional understeer moments or oversteer moment is still going to occur, but I think we can manage it by being careful enough. Of course, people always say at Monaco the most important thing is qualifying, but that's in real life. Here in the game it might be a different story. Hey Matt BR, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? Oh my god, that was close to the wall. I thought I was going to clip the rear on that wall, to be honest. I got quite scared there. Oh, you're rubbish at Monaco? That's unfortunate. But yeah, Linz, welcome to the live stream, man. It's good to know that you are fine. Hey, what's been happening? Qualified in P1, got a good start, maintained P1. That's how it is. By the way, Adam, welcome to the live stream.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Our gap to our teammate is 19.3 seconds.
You're top 250? That's great, man. That's great. Hey, Fabio Games, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Yeah, let's try not to pull off an Ayrton Senna. Sorry you've been late, man. There's no need to apologize for being late. Everybody has their own stuff to do. Hey, Jonathan Silva! Bem-vindo! How are you doing, man? Thank you for the sub. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you are enjoying the race as well, and will be able to enjoy the race until its end. But yeah, man, once again, thank you for the sub. Matt, I'm not Brazilian, I'm Portuguese. But yeah, man, how are you doing? What's been happening last 4 races since China? I got P3 at Bahrain, I won Russia, got P5 at Spain, I was added for P3 but I bottled it. I mean, I was actually added to win it, but I bottled it twice, so that's how it goes. Couldn't better P5 at Catalonia. Yeah, there are lots of Brazilian people. Well, there are lots of Brazilian people in general, because Brazil is a very big country, you know, so... And they're also very passionate about Formula 1, so... Championship standings, I'm leading the championship over Ricciardo's in second place by 23 points. Matt, o jogo está modificado para simular a performance dos carros de 2018, portanto são mais rápidos do que o jogo original de 2017. Oh, you gotta go at him? That's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, man, I understand it. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Go get some good rest, hopefully. And see you around some other time. Hopefully as well. Starting to pull away from Magnussen, taking advantage of our underfueled Ferrari.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
By the way, guys, I'm racing against 110 AI. That's like, I'm not... Yeah, it's 110 AI. It's just this car is so good, man. It's so satisfying to drive. Especially with the setup I found. Okay, movers. Ka, have a good night, man. See you later. You've had late nights? Yeah, me too. How can Magnussen be in P2? He qualified in P2. Leclerc qualified in P3. Grosjean qualified in P4. Don't worry, Kyle, I was just explaining something to Matt BR. Don't worry, I talk like 99% of times in English. But yeah, I don't really care too much about the World Cup, but I agree with you. That wasn't Portugal 3, Spain 3, it was Cristiano Ronaldo 3, Spain 3. Portugal didn't deserve to win that game. They didn't put in the effort. Ronaldo has to do everything every single goddamn time. And it's actually, me as a Portuguese, it's actually frustrating to watch my own team play like that. It's so freaking frustrating, man. I feel embarrassed watching them play like that, honestly. Oh, your English is decent enough, Matt. It's decent enough, at least. Oh my god, the sunshine coming out of the tunnel is something else. Sorry about pausing, it's just that something fell on my leg and it was a bit... I went to pick it up and it was a bit of the rubber, like everything in here is coming off. Like, this is how much I use this wheel. I'm close to getting 1,000 hours on this game, so... I've completely wrecked the grips on this wheel. By the way, guys, I saw the announcement of the 03 BMW Williams and of the 09 Brom GP cars for F1 2018. What do you think about that, guys? Do you guys like those additions? I actually just pressed the DRS button because I'm so used to qualifying and practice.
Keep this up.
I actually just pressed DRS as if I was on quali. Got too much of that curb there. I like to use that curb to help me turn in, but I took too much of it there. Oh, and we almost pulled a Senna there, crashing into the inside wall at that corner. I actually forgot the name of it. The corner right before this tunnel, as we are now headed through the Nouveau chicane, and then we have Tabac in front. Yeah, that's an effect. It's quite disturbing. You get used to it after a while, but yeah. I think that effect is called lens flare. I'm not sure. Is it that or is it a bloom effect? I'm not sure. So far it's a podium of Ferrari power. Yeah, it actually is. I didn't notice that. Oh, you wait Fortnite? I think it's a fun game. just don't take it too competitively. Just do your best every time. And yeah, like I suck at the game. I usually play with some friends sometimes. I get absolutely carried because those friends have played CSGO, not only CSGO but CS Source as well, semi-professionally. They went to a couple tournaments, they've won some of them, but never got to like any pro level. So they have very good aim, so they just carry me on Fortnite. I don't even need to do anything, just need to build some support for them, to be honest. Just need to build cover and they kill everybody, and yeah, my task there is to just build shit for them. And they carry me to wins, to be honest. It's how it goes, because I'm shit at Fortnite. You're too competitive. The thing is that you don't get better. Sorry, give me a moment. My monitor was going on a countdown to standby mode. I had to interrupt that countdown. The thing is that you don't get better by being competitive, and I'm telling that to you by experience. Like, you try too hard, you know? When you are trying to be competitive, you end up trying too hard, and you are focusing on winning instead of focusing on learning. The more you learn, the easier it's going to be for you to win, you know? So yeah, being competitive can actually stunt your progress in terms of skill. And I know that my experience comes from League of Legends. For example, I tried to reach like a good level, you know, like plat or something. I haven't reached it yet, but when I was too competitive at the game, I never got out of bronze. And now that I'm taking the game a bit more casually, I was actually able to win 7 out of my 10 placements, you know. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm a god at the game or anything. I'm just saying that not being as aggressive in terms of trying to win actually allowed me to learn the game more and become actually a better player by just playing and see what I can do instead of just focusing on win, seeing how I can help the team, see in which way I can improve, you know, instead of just winning. Because you can win without learning anything in any game. I'm surprised I haven't hit the barrier at the back just yet.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Understood.
No. The hell, I don't want that. I don't need that. My tires are still fine. Yeah, I'm maintaining the gap to Magnussen. I'm not really pushing too hard. I'm focusing on getting the fuel deficit down at the moment. That's why I'm not really pushing away anymore from Magnussen. Because this car at the moment is not the best in terms of fuel consumption, so I'm just trying to conserve fuel. Yeah, I used to rage a lot when I was in bronze. Instead of learning what I could have done better in that situation, I used to just like ignore.
The gap behind us is 4
ignore how I could have played that better, of how I could have changed the outcome of that situation, or maybe just simple stuff that could prevent me from getting in that situation in the first place, you know? Vettel qualified in P19. And he's stuck between both Williamses. So yeah guys, welcome to the Manning show. Hopefully those guys let me get through them at a proper place, instead of being a pain in the ass. You know what, I'm going to lane mix. There's no need to be on standard, like pushing the engine. I'm still fast on lane, so...
Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Put the throttle too early there. Almost lost the car as Vettel is going to try something, a switchback on Sergei Sirotkin. That's not going to work, unfortunately for the German. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, Sergei! Sergei! Yeah, Magnussen is right up on me now because of that. That was a bit of a sticky situation, but we were fortunately able to get out of it. Still with the car in one piece. Yeah, hopefully they can bring improvements from for the next game. That would be appreciated. But yeah, of course, like people who do these yearly release games, especially sports games, they can never satisfy their audience fully. Because let's imagine, what if 2018 becomes the best F1 game ever made, you know, and it is absolutely perfect? What reason does everybody have to buy 2019 then? You know what I mean? So they need to have flaws in the game and then come up with improvements for people to look forward for the next game. Do I pre-order F1 2018? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm going to pre-order it. Why is K-Mac P2 and Charles Leclerc P3? Because that was how they qualified. Oh my god, no. Fuck.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired. We don't want to risk making this worse. Right, come in at the end of this lap. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
What happened in quali then? No big deal. You know how some AI cars go out there in the middle of the session instead of going once in the beginning and once at the end. A couple of cars went to do their flying laps in the middle, and then they didn't have time for a last flying lap once the track evolution kicked in, and yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I need to get used to the grip in these tires now.
Our gap to first place is 9.2 seconds.
Why is it still not on Steam? I have no idea, to be honest. It will be soon, I suppose. Artplay is in the pits, we got him, up to P5 we are.
In front is 2.2 seconds.
Car in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 2.2 seconds. We're gaining by around 2/10 per lap. They're on fresh.
Hey George ETF, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing?
Stop. The time last lap was a 1:14.
Yeah, it was a very unfortunate Le Mans for the Portuguese drivers, but well, it's just how it goes sometimes. Lamy never has great luck at Le Mans. Yeah, again, that's what they need to make to ensure they sell the next game. Because otherwise there's no incentive to buy the next game, you know? Which I totally understand, like they need to pay their employees, you know? They need to... They need to have a way to still function as a company. Race director, give me a moment, I'll check that at the beginning of next lap. Oh, I don't say they purposely make bugs. I'm saying in terms of features, you know, it's never going to be a perfect game. I'm not talking about bugs. I'm talking about like stuff missing in the game. For example, the flag thing I mentioned earlier. Why is there not a Portuguese flag in the grandstands when I'm a world champion, you know? Like, I don't know. Lots of stuff could be added to the game that it's not going to even be added into 2018. Because they need to have stuff in the pipeline for people to still buy the game. That's the thing, iRacing is not comparable to any F1 game by Codemasters. Like, it's not even the same kind of game. Those guys are pulling away. Even though not by much, they are still pulling away. But yeah, let's take a look at the order of the pack at the moment. So we have K-Mag leading the Grand Prix, followed by his teammate Romain Grosjean. Then we have Daniel Ricciardo in P3, followed by myself in P4, Leclerc in P5, Perez in P6. We have Brendan Hartley in P7, Ericsson in P8. Then we have in P9 Lewis Hamilton, and closing the top 10 we have Pierre Gasly. In P11 we have Carlos Sainz, followed by the second Renault right behind him in P12, followed by the Frenchman Esteban Ocon in 13th, Max Verstappen down in 14th still. Then we have in 15th place the Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas. In 16th place we have Fernando Alonso, followed by Stoffel Van Dorn, very close to his teammate indeed. In P18 we have Sebastian Vettel, followed by the two Williamses of Stroll and Sirotkin completing the pack. As we have still 20 cars racing, no driver has had an end to his race, whether by mechanical failure or by a driving error, ending their race prematurely. So we still have the full grid on the track racing at the moment. So let's see for how long it stands. Hey Jean Marcus, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing?
Bottas has just put in a new fastest lap.
Hey Juan, what's up man? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks a lot for the sub. Oh, glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the race until the end. And yeah man, once again, thank you for the sub. Thanks a lot man.
4.6 seconds.
Hey Jean Marcus, thanks a lot for the sub man. Once again, thanks a lot. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. And yeah, once again, hopefully you are going to be able to enjoy the race. Thank you for the sub. Hey, is that Wine Grow? I'm trying to read the name as well as going through the Casino Square, which isn't the most advisable of activity. But welcome to the live stream man. How are you doing? The car looks so slim. Oh my god. Why the car looks so slim? I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know what you mean by slim. Maybe it's because of the FOV being quite wide. I like to be able to see both mirrors. Why ain't I two-stopping? Because I don't feel like that's worth it. But then I collided with the wall. I'm not losing too much time to them. And I'm on softs and they on ultras, so... they're not going to pull away too much. And yeah, while the AI's place is going to fluctuate, I'm going to have consistent grip because the tires are going to last for a while. We are still underfueled by over 3 laps. I would like to gain back some of that. Oh nice, I'm getting personal bests and closing in on the train ahead, which is great. Fuck no! Thank God for that. Oh, I was really getting in a rhythm now. Fuck me. I suck at the game. How did I get that kind of perspective? I can show you my camera settings. Maybe you can take a screenshot of those. But yes, quick, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? But yeah, take a screenshot of those. I like to see the mirrors, so that's why I have such wide FOV. But yeah. But yeah, our record without hitting the barriers is 42 laps. 42 consecutive laps without hitting the barriers at Monaco. We have 48 remaining. Maybe if we don't hit the barriers until the end of the Grand Prix, we could beat that record today. There it goes.
You've knocked the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem.
Why do I talk about crashing? Why do I keep on talking about it? Oh my god.
Magnussen's in first place.
I know Magnussen is in P1, I know, man. I don't need to have you telling me that. Yeah, the car really doesn't want to turn. Fuck me. I suck at this game. Oh my god, that was bad. I'm sorry. I was just expecting understeer. At least we are maintaining the 5-second gap to the train in front, which isn't too bad. I'm sure it's frustrating to be Charles Leclerc at the moment. He knows he can do better than that, and he's just wasting the potential of his ultra softs at the moment. Hi, closed in by 2/10 on Ricciardo in the last sector. Hey Little Blocks, what's up man, how are you doing? Hey T-Dog and Fat Man, welcome to the live stream as well guys, how are you doing? Sorry, it's a bit... Minhea Stan? Is that how you pronounce it? Minhea? Welcome to the live stream man, how are you doing? Glad you are enjoying it. But yeah, thanks a lot for showing up. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Car in front.
Ricardo ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds. We're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 14.3.
We are not dropping 4/10 per lap. We dropped in that specific lap 4/10 because in the previous lap we gained 2/10 on Ricciardo. I'm not consistently losing 4/10 to him. Come on, get in there, nice. Hey Kris K, welcome to the live stream. I'll read your question in a moment. It's just, I'm sure you understand, I'm in a bit of a tricky situation at the moment. I never tried the Trustmaster T300, so I cannot tell you, man. I'm sure the feedback is probably more detailed. It's probably built of more durable materials. But I can't really tell you because I never owned one, so I can't compare it. Of course, this one doesn't have a detachable rim, so you can't get, for example, the replica of the F1 wheel in this one, and you can do it in the T300.
The gap to the car ahead is 5.8 seconds.
I'm the best. Nah, man, I don't consider myself the best. I consider myself decent, but there are so many people out there who are at my skill level or even faster. Oh, that was close to the wall there. I had fate. I had fate. Those guys must be close to their pit stops, and then I'm going to jump them. Hey, Pegleg Ted, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Well, you're welcome, Kris. I probably wasn't of much help, but yeah, man, you're welcome. Hey, Hellboy, what's up, man? It's been a while. How are you doing? Ted says hi. Well, hi, Ted. How are you doing, man? Like Ted wants me to win, I'm going to try to do it. You're getting ready for hypersofts. I don't need to go to hypersofts unless there's a safety car. These tires are going to go to the end. Car in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 6.7 seconds. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap. They're on old ultra softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:14.0.
Yeah, I'm only losing 2/10 to him per lap. Of course, it's not every lap, but sometimes I lose 4, sometimes I gain 2, sometimes I lose 3. You know, it depends on the lap, but they are not pulling away too much. They are not getting 1 second on me, despite having ultra softs and me having softs, you know what I mean? Oh, what's that up ahead? No, I'm on neutral, fuck. Almost pulled the shimmy there.
We need to save urgently. Mix 1, please.
I know, Jeff. Don't worry, man. I'm going to take care of that once everyone pits. Someone is in the pits. I didn't notice who that was, but we are up to P3 now. We have Grosjean in front. I'm guessing it was Ricciardo who pitted, because now we have Grosjean, and I'm guessing K-Mag in front of the Frenchman, so... You can change contract, I believe. Yeah, I heard that. That's a nice... Of course you can always like move teams and stuff, but... Yeah, it's going to be like the... It's going to be a more in-depth system, you know? Which is nice. Oh, someone's in the pits. That's K-Mag, the race leader, comes into the pits. As the AI are on a 2-stopper, I'm going to take these tires until the end. He's on brand new tires as we are leading the Grand Prix, which is nice, as Grosjean has finally pitted. Now we can get to lean mix and be in control of the race. Okay, now we can start saving fuel, be in control of all of this.
Okay, we're low on fuel. Try shifting up the gear pedals. This should help us save some
Leclerc is on the same strategy as the other guy, so he's going to pit soon as well. Oh my god, that was bad, sorry. Yep, there it goes, the Monaco added into the pits. Hartley, I think, is going to do the same. Eventually. Yeah, there you have it. Ericsson is now up to P3. Of course, he has not pitted yet. Yeah, starting to gain fuel quite rapidly with lean mix and also some lifting and coasting into some of the hardest braking zones, so I also don't take too much wear on the tires and on the brakes. Hey, Sean Rubanis, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Hey, Robbie, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Come on, Lance, don't be a pain. Yeah, I know, man, I know. It's just, again, I try my hardest to do them daily, and of course on the weekends I can do multiple live streams because I have no life. No, just joking. I do have no life, but it's not because I don't have a life that I'm able to post this. I'm posting this because I really enjoy playing the game. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. So yeah, having no life is not the only reason. Oh my god, getting there. Yeah, the tires are fine. Yeah, the gearbox is over 50% now. I don't think it's even close to having some sort of malfunction or failure. So yeah. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. That was a kind gesture from your wife. And yeah, man, hopefully you are happy with her choice.
Sebastian is in the pits.
Vettel, who qualified in 19th place, is now in the pits, as Bottas sets another fastest lap, beating the previous fastest lap, which was also set by him, I believe. Hey man, Minhea, welcome to the live stream, man. And once again, thank you for the sub. Glad you are enjoying the live stream. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly that time. But yeah, thanks a lot for the sub, man. Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the remaining of this Grand Prix. Do I play on PS4? No, I'm playing on the PC. But I have the PlayStation buttons showing on the menus because this wheel, the Trustmaster T150, is PlayStation and PC exclusive. And therefore it has the PlayStation buttons painted on, well, it has the PlayStation symbols painted on the buttons, and the game, recognizing the wheel, brings up the PlayStation buttons because of course those are the ones that are on the steering wheel.
Got through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
Turn! I'm actually looking to save up a bit to get a TSPC racer. Oh, nice one. Get in there. Oh, that was too much. Yeah, let them catch up to me. They won't be able to overtake. Looks like Ricciardo in the meantime jumped Grosjean. So yeah, he's currently second in the championship, Ricciardo. So it was important for him to be able to get past the Frenchman. I don't know if he's going to be able to get past the Dane though. Oh, they are already in the back of me. Huh, that was quick. Quicker than what I anticipated. But yeah. I just need to keep them behind me, so... Okay, but yeah, man, that's... Yeah, that was still a very kind gesture from your wife. Okay, 30 laps to go still. God damn it, man. It feels like I've done the amount of 2 Grand Prix already, man. I swear to God. That's how it feels to me. Okay, let's get through Cascas once again. Let's get going with lap 49. Oh my god.
We need to switch to mix 1 ASAP.
How are those guys so quick in a straight line? Yeah, I'm sure it's going to find itself at home there. Hey Chocolate, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing?
We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
Oh my god, he's actually getting his nose in there. The fuck? Me, I'm fine as well. I would be better if I didn't have slight front wing damage. And if I wasn't as pressurized from these guys, but other than that, I'm absolutely fine. Yeah, Monaco is quite difficult indeed. But yeah, we're going to deal with it. I really enjoy... I feel like I can trust the car. Of course I have a bit of understeer because of that slight front wing damage, but I feel like I can trust the car in most of these corners, which is great. Oh my god. I was messing around with the menus trying to see the fuel condition and the tire wear condition. Sorry guys for not speaking as much as before. Just, I think you guys understand, I need to focus. Hey Shreddy Freddy, welcome to the live stream, man. How are you doing? Oh, that was almost the end of me. Oh, here it comes. Fuck, no. Don't do this. Oh man, this guy is mad. Fucking hell! Oh my god, what are you doing? I'm flashbacking that because that's completely BS from the AI. Don't you fucking dare! Hey! How are you doing? How are you doing, Reg? Oh my god. And yep, Ricciardo jumped Magnussen. So the points I'm going to gain to second place in the championship is only going to be 7 points. Yeah, I guess that would be a good opportunity. I'm guessing he was just taking revenge on Grosjean when Raikkonen blocked them in the airpin. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, thank god I didn't get more damage than what I already have. Oh, get in there. That was a nice corner. Race director? Yeah, let's take a look at it as we are midway through lap 56. Let's take a look at the order of the pack. So I'm leading, followed by Daniel Ricciardo, K-Mag in P3, followed by Grosjean in P4. Then in P6, in P5 we have Charles Leclerc. In P6 we have Brendan Hartley, followed by Ericsson in P7. Then in P8 we have Sergio Perez. In P9 we have Lewis Hamilton, and closing the top 10 we have Carlos Sainz. Right outside of the points paying positions we have the other Mercedes of Valtteri Bottas, followed by the Renault of Nico Hülkenberg. Then we have Max Verstappen in his Red Bull in 13th, followed by the Frenchman Esteban Ocon. Then in 15th we have Stoffel Van Dorn, followed by Alonso in 16th. Then in 17th place we have the second Toro Rosso of Pierre Gasly, and in 18th we have our teammate Sebastian Vettel, and closing the grid we have Sergei Sirotkin in 19th and Lance Stroll in P20. Am I watching the World Cup? I see a bit of a game every now and then. I don't really care too much about watching football. I enjoy playing football. I don't really care too much about watching football. The sport I like to watch is F1 and ice hockey. I can play football, but don't really care too much about watching it. Oh my god, Ricciardo, I saw you pop on my mirrors. So yeah, we're going to try and survive all of this. One mistake can bring us outside of the points. What happened to Vettel? Qualified in 19th. That's what happened to him. Bottas qualified 14th, Vettel qualified 15th. Sorry, Verstappen qualified 15th. Yeah, we are almost getting rid of our fuel deficiency. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to... Anda cá.
Ah!
O que queres?
Posso falar. É para comer. Pensei que estavas em direto.
Leva lá, então. Não vou comer agora aqui.
Está bem, vou fazer comigo.
Põe lá, põe lá.
Pensei que estavas em direto. Está tudo bem?
Está tudo. Okay, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, let's move on. Why am I in 5th gear through there? Oh my god. Oh my god, I got the barrier. I pulled off of Verstappen. It only took me 57 laps to pull off of Verstappen. No pit stop anymore. We had an incident with the barriers in a lap. I don't remember what lap it was. But I think it was somewhere around lap 16. We pitted for brand new super softs. For brand new softs and front wing replacement, because I know I won't need to pit anymore on these tires. Maybe I wouldn't even need to pit on super softs, but didn't want to really take the risk of having old tires and crashing because of that. Because we have 20 laps remaining here at the Monaco Grand Prix. It's going to be tough, 20 tough laps until the end. Yeah, I can run on standard until the end now. Hopefully I'm not caught out by the increased speed of standard. Oh, I really enjoyed this track, man. It's such a good song, man. It's such a good song. Hey Smash, what's up man? How are you doing? Who do I think is going to win the French Grand Prix? I would say a Ferrari. I'm predicting the Ferraris to be the better car there. But I have no idea, of course. I haven't seen any practice results or anything. I don't know what car is going to be the best there. As Ricciardo tries to get around side or around the outside. How about me? I'm great. I'm great. I would be better if I didn't have this massive train right behind me, but I'll have to deal with that for the time being. What's my favorite driver in F1 right now? I would say Leclerc. It looks like he's really extracting the best out of that Alfa Romeo Sauber. Oh my god, that was too much curb. By far too much curb. How big is my championship lead? 23 points to Ricciardo. It's going to be 30 at the end of this Grand Prix if it's still the same. How many flashbacks I used? One. Because of bullshit from the AI. Do you remember what Kimi did to Grosjean at the airpin a couple years ago? That's exactly what Magnussen did to me. He was so reckless getting his nose where he shouldn't be. I gave him the space and he still pinned me into the barrier on the outside of the hairpin. Kind of like Kimi did to Grosjean. No, it's Verstappen overall is my favorite driver, but the best driver at the moment I think is Grosjean. I see what you did there, Shumi. I see what you did there. Yes, I got an incident at about lap 16, something along those lines. I hit the barrier and I got rid of my ultra softs, and I took advantage of the fact that I was going to get a front wing replacement to get a brand new set of softs and then go to the end, because I knew the AI was stopping twice. Everyone is doing ultras, supers, and I went ultras to softs, and taking this to the ends is what I'm currently doing. I think it was at the back, that incident that cost me a front wing. I was actually telling, I'm surprised that I haven't hit the wall at the back yet. 2 laps later, I hit the wall at the back. It was actually one of those crashes where you turn in too early and you hit the inside wall and then you get launched to the outside wall. That's what happened. Turn! I know you are on a bit worn out softs, but god damn it, you are going to turn even if it is the last thing I make you do. It doesn't, because that at 08 the track was Monaco. Now it's the Paul Ricard circuit. It's a completely different track. I actually drove quite a lot at Monaco in F105 and F106, my first two F1 games. It was a fun track. At least I enjoyed that track. I don't know how it was in terms of real life races, I don't remember. But I don't know if the action was good there, but at least in the games that was a fun track to drive at. Okay, Sid, welcome to the live stream, man. Thank you for dropping by. I would like interviews to return in F1 2018. Yes, and they are returning, which is great, in my opinion. Personal best first sector, okay. Interesting. As Lewis Hamilton goes with a 1:11.6, if I saw that correctly, as a new fastest lap of the Grand Prix so far. Well, if he wants to have some talk after the race, I'll throw that line on him, that's for sure. Because he must know that he was in the wrong in that exchange. Who's going to win the World Championship? I don't know, man. I think it's going to be Vettel unless they bottle it like last season. Both last season and this season, I think the Ferrari is the better car. Because like, when Mercedes is on it, they are really on it, but the thing is that they are struggling to find their true pace in most tracks. Nope, nope. Oh. God damn, that was freaking close. Oh. God. See me tomorrow. Okay, man. Have a good night. Have a good night, Reg. Hopefully see you tomorrow or some later live stream. But yeah, man. Have a good night. Bit of a Scandinavian flick going into the chicane. Of course, I'm not going to get the rear loose because this is not rally. But again, Nicodem, yes, it will. If Magnussen comes to try and get any justification from me after what happened. Because he is completely in the wrong about those moves. Come on guys, 10 laps to go.
Much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2.
Holy... Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone is, but currently in Portugal we have the same time as London. So if you can find out London's time, here in Portugal we have the same exact time. Lisbon and London are in the same time zone. Well, the car just tried to kill me there, don't mind it. Don't mind the Ferrari. So he was just on his usual stuff, trying to kill me. Oh, I would like to get that back marker. Ah, I can't pronounce stuff. English is a difficult language, boys. If I could get past that back marker and gain a bit of a cushion to the guys behind, that would be awesome. Okay. Okay, Nicodem. What teams like you the most at the moment, Nicodem? Do you know? That's a Williams. I'm guessing that is Sergei Sirotkin in front. Because I've lapped Stroll a while ago. Have I ever been to Romania? No. I only left Portugal once. And it was to go to Barcelona. I spent a couple days at Barcelona. Well, it wasn't exactly Barcelona. It was on a resort at Salou, but we spent a day at Barcelona. Can I repeat? Oh, do you know what teams like you the most? Which teams you have the best relationship with? Yeah, let's try to not pull off a Verstappen or not bottle it like Senna. That would be nice. Lance, don't be a pain. Come on, no, don't go to that side of the track. Fuck off! Why are you racing me? Why are you side by side with me? Yeah, prick. Hey, Don Juan Boas, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, it's a nice place to visit. I'd like to come back there if I have the opportunity to see the Spanish Grand Prix, since I don't know, actually I don't know what F1 track is the closest to me, Silverstone or Catalonia, because since I live in Portugal, the closest tracks to me of course are the British and the Spanish one. I don't know in terms of distance which one is the further away from me. But yeah guys, I'm going to warn you that oh my god, I'm going to warn you guys that if I win the Grand Prix in the last lap, get your volume down on your headsets or headphones or whatever you use, because it's going to be loud. Okay, so in the last lap, turn off the volume a bit, so I don't wreck your ears. Oh, so Budapest and Sochi, right? Yeah, you only get offers from the same teams. It's kind of boring. Fortunately, they improved it for the next game. I'm basically acting as a safety car. I joined the pack. I'm not joined the pack. That's not the word I'm looking for. I bunched up the pack again. Hey Francisco, what's up, man? How are you doing? It's going to be a good game. It's not going to be a mind-blowing game, but it's going to be a good game, F1 2018. At least I'm expecting that. F1 versus football, F1 every day of the week. Where am I living in Portugal? In the south margin of the Tejo River, just south of Lisbon, basically.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my god. Thank god, no damage. Oh, you wanna buy it at launch? Yeah, that's... Oh my god! Ricciardo! What the fuck is that cunt doing? I'm flashbacking that. Again with the AI starting, trying to get their nose to where there's no space for them to do so. Fucking hell! I'm giving you space and you still coming to me. Freaking prick. Yeah, I think it will be... Yeah, I think it's It's going to be an interesting game in the career modes.
Can't sustain this sort of damage.
Yeah, freaking hell, man. I probably have light front wing damage on the other side as well now. Because of Ricciardo. I swear to God, man, that guy. I'm gonna kill him. Well, at least that's realistic. Ricciardo has always been a douche on overtaking. Just expects people to get out of his way.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, getting there. Oh, Alonso now goes fastest, 111.5. Just beating the previous best that was set by Hamilton. He beat it by only a few thousandths of a second, the Spaniard. What Ricciardo did to me, he just tagged my rear end and made me spin. That's why I flashbacked. Pilot favorite, Verstappen. Yeah, even though I enjoy the challenge of it, the AI can get quite dumb.
We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait
Oh,
too
that
long
was
to turn the engine
a bit
down.
too much to the inside. Sorry about that. Nah, please don't set the volume to 100. Please don't. You're going to get ear damage if we win the race. Guys, start lowering your volumes, please, at the beginning of next lap. Because if we win the Grand Prix, it's going to be loud.
This is your final lap of the race. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
But yeah, guys, we've had our trials and tribulations throughout this Grand Prix. First off, in practice we couldn't find a good setup, then we got one, then we got our first career pole at Monaco, then in the race we got a good start, but then we had a collision with the barriers. We had our race compromised, but we endured all of it, and they're going to cross over the line to take our first career win at the Monaco Grand Prix. Woo! Yeah, boys, we did it! Grazie ragazzi! Oh, che bella macchina! Grazie mille! Oh, grazie ragazzi! Oh, che bella! Oh, che bella macchina! Great race, guys!
Ferrari to take the victory today.
Oh, we did it! What a race!
Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
The difference was clearly in the strategy. You could tell they'd done a lot of work on the pit wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. Credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand at the wheel.
Hey Kyle, thanks a lot for the sub, man.
Here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Oh boys, we did it! Our first career win at the Principality. Oh, what a race. What a race. Hey Michele Chiano. Is that Chiano or Chiano? How do you pronounce it? Welcome to the live stream, man.
Now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Our current points leader extends their lead at the top of the championship after a very good result here today. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I think I'm going to give it to Daniel Ricciardo. He's come through the field so well today, you know. Well deserved.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Yeah guys, we are Monaco Grand Prix race winners today. Fucking hell, I'm exhausted from that race. We fought understeer on those soft tires because we had slight front wing damage. Through that entire stint, we basically fought understeer by over 50 laps. That was absolutely insane. That was absolutely fucking insane, guys. Oh, my arms are numb, like I swear to God. Yeah, it was a beautiful job at Maranello to provide me with such a great car for this season. But yeah, whew. We are going to still be drawing with Daniel Ricciardo. And yeah, we beat the target, we beat Vettel. And the weekend total is 11,317 points. Let's go to the laptop. And now let's go to the next weekend Grand Prix. We are going to fit a new gearbox. And yeah, we're going to proceed to the next Grand Prix weekend. Hey Rodrigo Dalmeida, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? It's going to be my favorite track of them all. It's going to be the Circuit de Montréal, the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, home of the Canadian Grand Prix. Oh, that was a tough race. I'm still catching my breath. My arms, they are dead. Like, they are completely ruined. That's such a bumpy track as well, I swear to God. But yeah, we got the fuel consumption upgrade, fortunately. God damn it, we really needed that one. That major upgrade. Going to check the other team's upgrades. We got an upgrade for Alfa Romeo, got an upgrade as well. But yeah, it looks like this is it. Only ourselves and Sauber got upgrades to their cars. And it's going to be mixed conditions on track. Hopefully it doesn't rain for the Grand Prix, because I have lots of fun at this track in the dry. But yeah guys, this is it for the Monaco Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like button. If you did not, the dislike button is as always right beside it. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon for any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or to post a video. Hope to see you guys next time, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.